Forests cover about a third of the world's land surface, and as such they're vitally important for climate regulation, moderating water flows, and for providing economic assets such as timber and many other products. Unfortunately, forests are being lost at the rate of 5 to 8 million hectares per year. Forests 2020, a project sponsored by the UK Space Agency, is bringing together some of the UK's best experts on forest monitoring, combining their efforts to improve the accuracy of satellite-based detection of forest change, both deforestation and degradation. We're also trying to bring together expertise on understanding the risks to forests and the opportunities for restoration.
So we are working with the latest satellite imagery from the European Space Agency, particularly with the Sentinel data from the Copernicus program in Europe. And that data provides an unprecedented spatial resolution of about 10 meters on the ground of forest cover change information, and every 5 to 6 days.
It's believed that forest degradation covers an area of the tropics each year between about 2 and 10 times more than the area that is deforested. Therefore, in this project, I am working with the local partners to produce new field plots that will allow us to track degradation and produce better satellite-based maps of forest degradation that can be used by the countries.
And what CarbonMap's doing is looking at streamlining the process so that usable metrics and maps from LiDAR data can be ingested straight into Ecometrica's platform and the forest monitoring platform in a very quick and straightforward way. So you could be collecting data one day, and by that evening the data layers are actually already there to analyse and look at.
We're working in several countries: Indonesia, Brazil, Ghana, Kenya, Mexico and Colombia. In each of those countries we're working with national agencies who are responsible for monitoring forests, and also with local experts from their universities and also NGOs and forest user groups.
Para construir mapas que sean efectivos para el manejo de los bosques, que nos permitan hacer una planeación adecuada, necesitamos información satelital de alta calidad, de alta resolución espacial y que sean tomadas de manera frecuente. También necesitaremos información de campo asociada a la información satelital que nos permita validar y verificar la información que nos están mostrando los satélites.
We also want local organisations to be able to get access to that information so that it's not just centralised within central government or utilised by scientists. That information must be used by state level or local authorities so that they can take appropriate actions in their own areas.
Ahora, por ejemplo, estamos viendo las cargas de combustibles que existen dentro de algunos ejidos, y estas cargas las estamos mapeando, de modo que los ejidos puedan realizar acciones de manejo de estas cargas. Entonces, el cruzar información de campo con información satelital o con herramientas satelitales, sin duda hacen un complemento dentro de las actividades que pueden desarrollar las comunidades, las instancias gubernamentales, pero también las organizaciones no gubernamentales, como el caso de AMPIO.
Tratamos lo posible de que no se queme la montaña, porque realmente esa es una amenaza muy grande. Porque si un incendio llega a tener, pues claro que la montaña se va a acabar, la selva y todo, pues perdemos mucho, porque para el agua también es muy importante, nos ayuda bastante lo que es la selva y la montaña.